In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Claude to generate dozens of fully designed B2B ads just like these. And let's start with the research prompt. For this experiment, I'm going to use Wiglot as an example. Wiglot is a B2B product that translates websites automatically. So it goes like this: build a table with 10 of each: pain points, features and solutions, goals, and jobs to be done. And then I also give Claude my guidelines explaining exactly what I want, and I also give it some examples to make sure that I get high quality results. And then Claude gives me this nice table with some basic info about my target audience, and most of it is based on Wiglot's website, so I know it's pretty reliable. Then I go to the next step: generate headlines. And honestly, AI can't write truly creative headlines, but if you give it the right templates, it can write simple and effective copy. So I wrote 75 basic ad headline templates and turned them into copy-paste prompts. Then I also created a mega prompt and a Claude skill, and you can either copy this mega prompt, which is just all the templates in one prompt, or use the skill if you use Claude Code. And it gives me around 100 different headlines. So this is a good starting point, and then I pick my top 25 headlines. I pick my favorites, and yeah, I think they're clear and simple and not bad at all for banner ad copy. Okay, so now we have our copy, we have our headlines, and it's time to design the ads. So let's start with this app. This is called Pencil, and it's a free app. It looks pretty much like Figma, but the cool part is that it connects to Claude. So I can design both manually and using AI agents. In here, I can basically type my prompts and work with a few agents at the same time. And on the right, I have my regular canvas, like in Figma. And just like a real designer, Claude also needs some basic guidelines and assets to start working. So I drop in Wiglot's logo, color palette, some product screenshots, and my new headlines. And now the fun part begins. I open the small chat box in Pencil and paste my prompt. So it's pretty long, but I'll give you the link so you can copy paste it later. But I basically describe my ads very precisely. So I explain the visual style, the background, the hierarchy, and then Pencil's agents scan the assets, learn the brief, and start generating dozens of ad designs in front of my eyes. This is pretty cool. And immediately I see some things that I don't really like about the ads. So I open 5 more chat windows. Each window is a separate agent, and I ask each agent to fix something different. So for example, for ads 1 to 5, add some spacing between the product screenshot and the logo. And you can see how each agent is working on a different task at the same time. And finally, I make some manual adjustments: font sizes, spacing, copy tweaks, things that I just want to do manually with my own hands. And here are my favorites. You're one click away from no more translation tickets. Your morning routine shouldn't be checking if the French page is broken. From waiting weeks for translations to shipping campaigns same day. And get global reach without writing a single line of code. So let's recap and go over the process one more time. So we start with website research. We want to use the website as the foundation of our research so we get more accurate results. Then we generate the headlines using either the mega prompt or the Claude skill. And you can get the headline templates right here in this link. I'll also drop it below. Then we use Pencil to design the ads. First of all, we provide all the assets, and then we prompt the designer agents. And finally, we also give the agents feedback and make some manual tweaks and iterations. And this is how you automate ad creation with Claude. If you want to access the prompts, the skills, feel free to scan this QR code or go to this link. It's all completely free. Thank you so much for watching.